Good evening all. Sony Entertainment Television stands for innovation and relationships with key industry and entertainment leaders. Today we are here to introduce yet another innovation and also to extend a relationship that already exists. For the first time on Indian television, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan will be acting in the lead role in a fiction series on Sony Entertainment Television. Thank you. We are delighted that Mr. Bachchan has chosen Sony Entertainment Television to debut his acting role in a television series, and this series will be directed by the superstar director, Mr. Kashyap. We look forward to the series. We believe that it will be a completely path-breaking series for us, and we are happy to see the next chapter of Mr. Bachchan's career unfold on Sony Entertainment Television. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a producer, it's always been a matter of pride to create something absolutely innovative and disruptive. And more so when an opportunity arises which involves working with a legend like Mr. Bachchan, you really know this is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you've got to grab. At a format level, all I can say at this point in time, it's a finite fiction series that is being produced by Saraswati Creations and Endemol India. We're extremely excited with this opportunity. We're looking forward to the series which gets into production in the next week or so. And I'd also like to introduce the series director and creative director Anurag Kashyap to please come on stage. Thank you.
I'm glad to be back on television with something that I've been complaining about for a long time. Why don't we have the kind of fiction, a finite fiction that we often see world over, but we don't see it here. And it's a great opportunity. I want to thank Sony and Endemol Saraswati Creations. I'm glad to be working with Mr. Bachchan and to explore a zone that I have not done for a very long time. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Deepak Dhar and Mr. Anurag Kashyap for the informative speech. और अब जिसका सब
कुछ नाम ऐसे होते हैं जिनसे उस सदी को पहचाना जाता है, और अगर आज से 100 साल बाद लोग इस सदी को याद करेंगे तो निश्चित ही कहा जाएगा कि हिंदुस्तान में वो सदी महानायक अमिताभ बच्चन की थी। 44 साल पहले उन्होंने फिल्मों की दुनिया में कदम रखा और उनके पूरे करियर के दौरान एक बात जिसने अमिताभ बच्चन को औरों से जुदा बनाया वो ये थी कि जहां ज्यादातर अभिनेता अपनी कामयाबी से संतोष कर लेते हैं, वहीं अमिताभ बच्चन के जहन में हमेशा एक ही सवाल आया, अब आगे क्या? रोमांटिक हीरोज के दौर में उन्होंने अपने लिए एंग्री यंग मैन की एक नई छवि का निर्माण किया।
नाम को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन। मैं आज भी फेंके हुए पैसे नहीं उठाता। विजय, मेरा नाम जॉन।
और अगले 4 दशक इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री पर राज किया। लेकिन अब भी सामने था फिर वही सवाल और फिर वही बेचैनी। अब आगे क्या? तब वो हुआ जिसकी कल्पना किसी ने नहीं की थी। सन 2000 अमिताभ बच्चन बड़े फिल्मी सितारों में वो पहले शख्स बने जिन्होंने टेलीविजन की दुनिया में कदम रखा और उसे हमेशा के लिए बदल दिया। वो बड़ा और महत्वपूर्ण कदम था, कौन बनेगा करोड़पति।
महामनी कौन बनेगा करोड़पति।
इस शो के जरिए उन्होंने पूरे देश को टेलीविजन से इस कदर जोड़ा कि वो बंधन फिर कभी नहीं टूटा। आज इस मकाम पर आकर ऐसा लगता है कि सब हासिल कर लिया, हर ख्वाब को छू लिया, हर दिल को जीत लिया। और ऐसा आपको और हमें लगता है क्योंकि अमिताभ बच्चन के जहन में आज भी गूंज रहा है बस वही एक सवाल, आगे क्या, आगे क्या। सवाल बहुत कठिन है, पर इसका जवाब भी अमिताभ बच्चन ने ढूंढ लिया है। अब सभी के महानायक ने किया है निश्चय, टेलीविजन में अपने दायरे को एक नई परिभाषा देने का। हिंदुस्तान के इतिहास में पहली बार साकार होने जा रहा है एक अद्भुत, अद्वितीय स्वर, क्योंकि अब अमिताभ बच्चन होंगे एक फिक्शन शो, एक धारावाहिक का हिस्सा, सिर्फ सोनी एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन पर। तो कीजिए स्वागत पद्मश्री, पद्म भूषण श्री अमिताभ बच्चन का।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here today and for this wonderful audio visual that was played for me. It has been a very long journey, and with each new enterprise, I've always felt that, what is next that can be done. And for very long, I had been wondering if working in a serial would be appropriate. So without informing too many members of the family and without informing too many people, I just had a few meetings. We met Endemol and we thought of something. Then we met Anurag Kashyap and we thought further. And then we met Sony and everything concretized. And here we are this evening to present ourselves to you, to inform you that we're now committed to making yet another serial on television, and I'm very delighted to be a part of it. We are in the process of constructing, we are in the process of creativity, and all that has been put into the very versatile pockets of Mr. Anurag Kashyap, who's here today. It's been a great desire of mine to work with him. I've always been very appreciative of his work. And we spent many hours now together wondering what we should do together. And here we are today. Thank you so much, Anurag, for agreeing to work with us. Thank you so much, Sony, for agreeing to take this project, and Endemol for considering me in this new enterprise. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. May I now request Sony, Endemol, and Anurag to come up on stage. Manjeet, Sneha, NP, Deepak, for a photo opportunity, and then perhaps open the floor for some question and answers.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have on stage Mr. Manjeet Singh, Chief Executive Officer, MSM, Mr. NP Singh, Chief Operating Officer, MSM, Ms. Sneha Rajani, Senior EVP and Business Head, Sony Entertainment Television, Mr. Deepak Dhar, MD and CEO, Endemol India, and the multi-talented Mr. Anurag Kashyap for the Q&A. We will have an exclusive photo op post the Q&A. Request dignitaries to please be seated. During the Q&A session, our media representative.
It is a finite series. Now, why a finite series and how finite it is? And second, what is the genre of the series? No, it is fiction. I know that it is fiction, but within fiction, what kind of a genre is it?
हम पता कर रहे हैं, बताते हैं आपको.
Let us just say that there are many serials that are running on television and they're very successful, and we appreciate that. But we felt that we wanted to do something which, where we can put in a more different kind of a story, give it the kind of production values that deserve a story like that, and put it out to the audience and see what their reaction would be. I think it would be a little premature to talk exactly what the story is going to be. You do understand that creativity then gets harmed. But in time to come, I presume that there will be another press conference when we're just about to broadcast, and perhaps it would be more appropriate to talk about exactly the details of that at that point. But suffice to say that we want to do something which is different from what is already being broadcast, and we hope that we can succeed in doing that. And to be able to present it in a manner which perhaps has yet to be seen.
So when you did television for the first time in 2000 with BBC, it was a very, very well considered decision. You went through a lot of details and all that thing. Now, when you are doing fiction, how well considered is this decision?
Yeah, if I may be very honest, I think we've been working at it for almost 6 months. And I think that's a long time for any kind of fruition to take place as far as creativity is concerned. You will appreciate that whenever you go out to do something novel, there is always the pressures and the dangers of setting out to do something new, something novel, something different, and the anxieties that it brings along with it. So keeping all that in mind, we've had many debates, many discussions, pros and cons studied, arguments where this would not be right or this would be right, and then finally come to a decision, and that's why we're all here. Can you put the mic to your face, sir? I cannot hear you.
One of my earlier questions was how finite is this series and why a finite series? Because generally television, is known for long-drawn shows. Generally, for reasons of business, they do at least a show which lasts at least a year or so. And if it is a hit, it goes on for a couple of years. So why a finite series? And does it really fit into Sony's business model?
See, I would just say one thing, because this shows a commitment that, like the previous question that you asked, how well considered decision was it? In last many months, we have sat together. There's one series that has been entirely been written. We start shooting in a week. It's entirely on paper written before we do that. So that's, and only a thing like that can be done with so many forces involved, because it's well researched, well thought out, well discussed, and it is as it's finite because it's more effective that way. And what else should I say? It's more effective, and the idea is to keep the people enthralled and not to drag it on.
Exactly, and it does fit our business model.
My question's for Mr. Bachchan. Good evening, sir. This is Purva from Times Internet. So you were recently at the Cannes Film Festival where they were commemorating 100 years of Indian cinema, and you also inaugurated it, and Indian films were really appreciated and celebrated. Is Indian television also at par?
We are getting there, and we hope that we continue to make efforts. What happened to Indian cinema many, many years ago, I think we're all aware of that. We're aware how the West was very cynical of our work. They didn't seem to enjoy or like the escapist commercial fare, and quite critical of it. perhaps they were unaware of why these kind of films are made. They are not entirely made for a very artistic kind of an audience. They're made for the common man who works very hard, earns a very meager amount of money, to be able to go and spend 2 or 3 hours in a theatre and get rid of all these hardships that go in his life, and to be able to see something pretty and nice, have some nice music, nice stories. And I think that over a period of time, the West has realized that this is also an acceptable feature. And I don't know if you've visited foreign shows, particularly in Europe, in America, and in most other regions. Indian cinema is a huge success story. Success maybe not commercially, but at least in visibility, in talk. People talk about it, people recognize artists, and our own artists are such huge celebrities there. Right from Shah Rukh Khan to Salman to Amir, Hrithik, everybody is just incredibly famous there. So I think that Indian cinema got a very long period of time to put an impression. And I think that the same, hopefully, will happen with television. Which is why what Anurag was trying to explain was that we want to do something which, let us not say that we want to compare ourselves with the West. I think we want to do something that is individual and which is essentially, and get the people from the West to appreciate it as much as they do their own television.
मेरा सवाल अनुराग से है। अनुराग सबसे पहले हर्ष फ्रॉम जय महाराष्ट्र न्यूज़। मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि सबसे पहले तो आपको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस कहना चाहूँगा कि आप कम बैक कर रहे हैं वापस से टीवी पे और आपका ड्रीम भी पूरा हो रहा है बच्चन साहब के साथ काम करने का। तो कैसी रही पूरी सीटिंग जो आप लोगों ने बताया कि आप पिछले 6 महीने से इस प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हैं? And what is the one thing would you like to share with us about Mr. Bachchan you observed in 6 months? What particular thing?
I think that seating कैसी रही उसका भी आंसर वही. One thing that I'll share about Mr. Bachchan is he's very demanding in a good way, and especially when he's decided that he wants to break new grounds and he wants to do something new. He's extremely demanding and has a lot of questions, and you better be researched and worked on it.
ऐसी कोई डिमांड जो आप पूरा ना कर पाए हो? ऐसी कोई डिमांड सर की जो आपने पूरी ना कर पाए?
वो 6 दिन बाद शुरू होगी.
Thank you.
बच्चन साहब, मेरा सवाल आपसे है. निक्की फ्रॉम T7 न्यूज़.
Okay.
मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि टेलीविजन की बात हो रही है, तो आप क्या कोई सीरियल फॉलो करते हैं? कोई सीरियल आपको पसंद है जिसे आप देखते हैं?
जी, मैं देखता रहता हूँ. अब ये मुझसे डिटेल मत पूछिएगा क्योंकि हम यहाँ बैठे हैं सोनी के प्लेटफॉर्म पे.
तो मतलब आप सोनी के सीरियल्स भी
बात करनी पड़ेगी किसी और चैनल की तो थोड़ा सा अनौपचारिक हो जाएगा.
अच्छा, सोनी का ही कोई शो अगर आप देखते हैं तो वो
सोनी के सब शो देखता हूँ अपना छोड़कर.
आपका फेवरेट एक आपका फेवरेट?
अभी खत्म हुआ ना IPL. देगा.
फिक्शन शो?
बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं. देवराना.
अमित जी, ये सवाल मेरा आपको है. लिपिका, I'm a freelancer. Anurag ji said that you are very demanding. Were you satisfied? Are you satisfied with whatever he made you do? And how much was it? Was the maximum satisfaction?
अगर satisfied में होते तो हम लोग यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं? Obviously, we have reached a stage where we found and discovered that yes, this is what we want to make, and everybody is in agreement with what we want to do. And as I said earlier on, this decision hasn't come just abruptly and very suddenly. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of debate, a lot of discussions, pros and cons discussed. And now it's time for us to get down to working and making sure that it works for the audience as well. And obviously we'll keep our fingers crossed on development.
Sir, good evening. You earlier said that you took this decision without consulting any of your family members or other people. Could you elaborate more on that?
Yeah, when I was going to do KBC, everyone said you make the biggest mistake of your life because you're reducing yourself from a 70mm screen to something that is 25 inches, and that would reduce your stature. But you know, in a couple of months I'm going to be 71. अब stature कुछ बचा नहीं है मेरा. तो जो कुछ नहीं किया है उसको कर लेते हैं. But I just keep casually mentioning to them that, you know, I may be doing a serial, and fortunately they haven't asked me too many questions. So I'm hoping that they will keep that kind of protocol in the family and not ask me anything further until it's all over and done.
Sir, does this mean it will come as a surprise to them as well, this announcement?
You know, I think my family has reached the stage where they've stopped, you know, expecting no surprises from me.
अमिताभ सर, मेरा नाम मधु है और मैं BBC रेडियो से बोल रही हूँ सर, आपके लेफ्ट में यहाँ पे. मेरा सवाल ये है कि आजकल बॉलीवुड, अगर हम बात करें टेलीविजन की, तो काफ़ी बड़ा होता जा रहा है, जनता से मिलने का बड़ा माध्यम बन गया है और एक हमेशा टेलीविजन नई सोच को लेकर आ रहा है. तो मेरा सवाल यही है आप लोगों से कि आप लोग किस नई सोच को अपने सीरियल के जरिए लेके आने वाले हैं?
इसके लिए हमें कहानी बतानी पड़ेगी और जैसा कि मैंने कहा कि अभी उसके ऊपर चर्चा करना शायद ठीक ना हो, लेकिन हाँ, टेलीविजन बढ़ता जा रहा है और जिस तरह की हमारी आबादी है और जिस तरह से हमारी आबादी के ऊपर लांछन कसे जाते थे कि आपकी आबादी बहुत ज़्यादा है, इसको कंट्रोल कीजिए, मैं तो ऐसा समझता हूँ कि उस आबादी की वजह से ही आजकल जितने भी हमारे एंटरटेनमेंट या कंज्यूमर्स या इकोनॉमिक्स हैं, वो सब उसी से उसको बढ़ावा मिल रहा है. तो जहाँ तक मेरी जानकारी है, कमर्शियली, आई मे बी रॉन्ग, बट कमर्शियली टेलीविजन का जो टर्नओवर है भारतवर्ष, वो सिनेमा से ज़्यादा है. I think it's about, what, 22 crores for television and about 12,000 crores for cinema. तो जाहिर है कि टेलीविजन जो है वो बढ़ता जा रहा है, हर जगह पहुंच रहा है. कोई भी दुनिया में कोई ऐसा देश नहीं है जहां पर 460 टीवी चैनल हो, और अभी भी ऐसा अनुमान है कि 800 चैनल का एप्लीकेशन सरकार के पास रखा हुआ है. तो आप समझ सकते हैं कि कितना विस्तार है टेलीविजन का हमारे देश में, और उसको खाना चाहिए, कंटेंट चाहिए. एक राक्षस को खाता है खाना रोज, उसके लिए हमको पदार्थ बना करके देना पड़ता है. हम सोच रहे हैं कि हमारा जो पदार्थ बनेगा वो भी लोग देखेंगे.
हेलो मिस्टर बच्चन, मैं गरिमा गृहलक्ष्मी मैगजीन से. जैसा कि सभी जानते हैं कि आपके पिताश्री की लिखी हुई आत्मकथाएं विश्व प्रसिद्ध हैं, तो इस व्हाट इज नेक्स्ट में क्या हम टीवी के बाद आपकी आत्मकथा पढ़ने को मिलेगी?
जी नहीं.
क्यों, कुछ सोचा नहीं इस बारे में आप?
जी नहीं, मैं नहीं समझता हूँ कि मैं इस लायक हूँ कि अपनी आत्मकथा.
अमित जी, टाइटल के बारे में कुछ बताना चाहेंगे आप?
टाइटल अभी बन रहा है भाई साहब, और उसको हम लोग उसकी सूचना देंगे आपको जब ब्रॉडकास्ट आएगा.
और मेरा दूसरा सवाल यह है कि अनुराग की कौन सी कृति देख के आप उनके साथ काम करने को तैयार थे?
जी,
अनुराग की कौन सी फिल्म या तो कौन सा किस तरह का काम देख के आप उनके साथ काम करने को तैयार थे?
जितनी फिल्में हैं वो सबको मैंने देखा है, और जो सबसे हाल ही में थी वो बॉम्बे टॉकीज, जिसमें मेरी एक छोटी सी भूमिका थी, और गैंग्स ऑफ वासेपुर.
स्टार्टिंग के डेज में ऐसी कौन से धारावाहिक जो आप देखा करते थे, अभी के नहीं, पहले जो आप काफी बिजी रहते थे और घर पे जाकर के उन धारावाहिकों को देखते थे?
ज़्यादातर मैं स्पोर्ट्स वगैरह देखता था, और ये थोड़ी सी पर्सनल बात हो जाएगी क्योंकि मैं कहूँगा कि मैं अपने ही कंपनी का जो बना हुआ धारावाहिक था उसे ही देखता था. उसका नाम था देख बाय देख,
अमित जी,
और वो भी सोनी का ही शो था.
अमित जी, सुनील दैनिक भास्कर न्यूज़पेपर से. सर, जैसे
भाई साहब 4-5 प्राणी और हैं, उनसे भी पूछ सकते हैं आप.
मैं स्नेहा से भी जरूर पूछना चाहूँगा. पहले सर आपसे बोलिए, आप जिस किसी भी कार्यक्रम से या किसी फिल्म से जोड़ते हैं तो उसके लिए अपनी एक जुबान और कंटेंट को भी आप नियंत्रित करते हैं, ऐसा लगता है. तो क्या इस सीरियल के लिए आप अपना कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट आइडिया या कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें सुझाई हैं?
देखिए, इस कार्यक्रम के लिए अनुराग सक्षम है, क्योंकि लेखन भी उन्हीं का होने वाला है, और बहुत से जो लोग लिख रहे हैं इस कार्यक्रम को वो भी बहुत सक्षम है. मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ कि अगर हिंदी में होगा तो सही हिंदी बोलनी चाहिए. प्रयत्न किया जाता है, हम सब में कहीं ना कहीं तो त्रुटियाँ होती ही हैं, और यदि मराठी में कोई देखें तो मराठी सही बोली जाए, गुजराती में देखें तो गुजराती सही बोली जाए, भाषा सही बोली जानी चाहिए, ऐसा मेरा एक अनुमान है, होना चाहिए.
स्नेहा जी, आप बताइए, जब आपके पास अभी इतनी तैयारियां नहीं है तो ये जल्दबाजी क्यों इतनी बताने की?
जी नहीं, जल्दबाजी बिल्कुल नहीं है.